Evidently, if I am saying that everybody should watch this anime serie made in Abyss, then I am not gonna tell spoilers, so you can go happy and watch it after this. It's a marvelous series. Visual beauty is something that attracts me and moves me to give a chance to a series, and then it is possible that it bores me and I leave it. There's no beauty that makes me watch completely something that bores me or annoys me. I used to look for that beauty in anime girls, but talking about Made in Abyss, it was something different, because the beauty that made me watch it was the beauty of the backgrounds. They are incredible and have an interesting design. When I saw the island and the big hole in the center, I couldn't ignore the interesting design and I got curious to know what is inside. The series is generous. It takes only 2 chapters to start the grand travel to the bottom of the abyss. No tiring preambles. The descent through the different levels gets on in a good rhythm. The fauna we find there is okay, but is never better than the creative backgrounds and their characteristics. Everything is well thought, well designed, everything in the right place. It has a map where you can see where the characters are in that moment. Everything is well done, a well assembled universe at the moment. Each of the 2 main characters and the rest of characters they find in the way have something interesting to unveil too. It is not more interesting than the abyss itself for me, but is another reason to enjoy. It still has some bad things like the typical, annoying, but annoying cliché of the character with amnesia that doesn't remember his origins. Made in Abyss has that contrast that is very attractive to me. It looks like a children's tale, but can suddenly increase the tone and show very hard moments and a high level of drama, but not a free drama. It's a very justified drama. The most sensitive people could cry with this. I didn't cry, of course, because my heart is made of carbine, and nothing can move me or hurt me enough. Don't let the friendly design of the characters tricks you. This series is not comedy. I think it is adventure and drama. Doesn't matter if these aren't your favorite genres. They aren't my favorite and still I enjoyed this series a lot. I think it can break the barrier of taste. Give it a chance. I am not saying you should watch it just to use a random word. It is really a great narrative experience and a visual spectacle. Of course, we can find irregular animation here sometimes, with drawings that seems to be made by a lazy or a hurried person, but is not very common and aren't so evident. The character I have just drawn is called Miri, and I drew her because her personal story impacted me. Don't miss it! The drawing style, even when it is not as good as the ingenious and amazing backgrounds, is nice and pretty, and also has a level of beauty. Beauty grade is 6. This is the ranking for the characters of this series. Goodbye. Really, watch Made in Abyss.